Yeah. Oh man. It's me and the Baski. We are going to do a quick video. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I might stop it before we're done. But we're having us a little truck rather. Eat out again. How you all been doing today? I've been doing well.
I'm good.
Seems like January is going by so quickly. How many more days we got in January?
I don't know.
Weeks. Probably 1 or 2 more weeks, y'all.
Oh, they got it too. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and pray. Come on. So you don't make me look bad again.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, I want to thank you for allowing us to be here yet again another day. Bless the hands that prepared this food that we're about to eat. Pray that it's nourishment to our body. In your son, Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
Amen. Ah.
So, what is on your menu?
Oh, yours.
Yeah.
That was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, I got 2 servings of mozzarella cheese sticks. And I got... What did I get? The steak and cheeseburger?
Coleslaw. I don't eat coleslaw.
That one is definitely yours.
What is that? My fish.
Yep.
Oh, this is yours then. I don't eat coleslaw, y'all. But I might try it for the fam. Oh, it just don't smell right.
Oh, woo.
Show me what you got, baby.
Look at that.
Show them what you got, honey.
I got a steak and cheeseburger.
Ooh. Now that's
With just ketchup, because I don't eat vegetables. And I got 2 servings of fries, even though I don't eat fries.
And we got a large pink lemonade.
And it's good.
I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to get a good... This might be a thumbnail. Let me see.
You
Got
got
your plate, baby? A thumbnail. Okay. But this is what I got. I got some fish, fries, hush puppies, fried okra.
Yeah.
We are eating Wing Shack, our local place that we have here in Georgia, where we stay. It's a lot getting everything together, y'all. Ain't gonna lie.
It's the extra large pink lemonade. I gotta see how good they are on the cheese sticks, though. See what they're working with. Okay. We're good.
Fish, man.
Until like 3 or 4 of them like it.
3 piece. Captain D's ain't got nothing on this place.
I don't like Captain D's, no way.
The last time we ate there, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Then when we first got together.
Yep. Excuse me.
Good.
We ate in there. We went in there with our family, and food was not good, y'all.
I threw it in the trash. I took one bite, threw it in the trash. And I went to work on an empty stomach.
Sure did.
I was mad.
This one we working at the prison. We got so many stories we could share with y'all. But yeah. You know, we have to take our food. Anybody that work at a prison, it's certain, I mean, when you take food, it's not like a normal job. It's a certain way you got to bring the food in. You can't have food brung in like a normal person in a brown paper bag and all stuff like that. You got to have everything transparent. And it got
see-through.
See-through, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. That you got to run through a machine and things like that. And if you don't bring no food, you messed up.
Oh, yeah.
You are messed up because you might be a flow officer. And, you know, you ain't going to be able to go nowhere. There's somebody relieve you, but it ain't like that, you know.
No, because the sergeants and stuff, they don't want to move nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant, they always want to stay in the room, lieutenant room.
Yep. The compound and stuff. Oh, man, count time. Count time.
Or you get that count wrong.
Man, what y'all talking
Ooh.
about? Nobody, too many people don't talk about that, boy.
And it makes us slick.
It's just like count money. You can't miscount money. Count time, excuse me. You better make sure everybody's standing up. Do a walkthrough first. Sometimes you can't do that because you got to get your count in time, you know.
Well, count time is technically your money. That's how you make your money.
Is.
If you don't take count time seriously, no point in you working there.
Yep.
And the reason I say it is because you get fired. You get your count wrong.
We done had a couple of inmates. What's it at your prison?
Yeah, 2 of them escaped.
They had escaped.
Just because of night shift employees or COs, they didn't do the count right. The dude was missing for 2 counts, I think it was.
Man.
They called me in.
I know when I came in, you know, I worked that 8-hour shift. He worked 12 hours. That more strenuous because he was on a longer hours stretch than I was. But when I did come in, I worked morning shifts. He worked night shift. When I did come in at my prison, which was a private prison, I don't think this is confidential information, is it?
What?
About how, you know, like when I came in, there were, I guess they're nighttime. They send some of them, I ain't gonna say nighttime, probably early morning. They send some people to the kitchen. You know, the orderly is the one that's supposed to be out the door and whatever.
Oh, no, that's not
stuff like that. You know, they already gonna be signed out. So when I used to come in from, I forgot my schedule, 6 to whatever it is, they were already signed out. The one that's supposed to work in the kitchen, the one that's supposed to be working up front, pretty much orderly. They were like older people.
It was their jobs.
It was their job, yeah. But as far as like class and stuff like that, nah, medical, they probably in medical or they in the hole.
Yep.
You know, so you got to really pay attention to that to see where they at. But the confusion part was that I didn't like, and I kind of felt kind of weird about it, is how they used to just be switching people up, sending people to the hole. People that was in the hole, their possessions and they boxes and stuff was still in the doggone in the section down there. We had A, B, C, D sections in the control booth in the center of the whole place in each building.
Yep.
And you know, they'll have some of these folks, they be going to the hole, but they ain't nobody came and retrieve their personal stuff, so you don't even really know. And just say if there's a complete different person standing there and they haven't properly transitioned them out, you could catch yourself caught up in some mess.
I hated doing the paperwork for putting people in the hole.
Oh, man.
Because you get one thing wrong, the inmate can sue you.
Okay.
If he don't have one of his property, he can sue you. Pretty sure. Or they'll do, what's that paperwork called again?
A grievance.
Grievance. Then they can move up from there. He can say you stole his property.
I would just recommend our viewers, all that rap stuff everybody talk about, don't go to prison. Don't go to jail. If you can stay out of there, stay out of there. It stink.
Yep.
It stink. Your clothes ain't gonna be all white unless you doing it yourself. I seen them, the one that wash their own and mop buckets and stuff. But mainly when the facility washing your clothes, man, you're gonna be wearing some dingy behind white doggone clothes.
I remember I was on the Christian dorm. What they call it, the Christian dorm or whatever? The church dorm.
Mm-hmm.
That place right there, I think it was like one of the cleanest buildings. Or cleanest blocks or whatever.
Because
dorms.
it smell clean. They don't be doing no crazy stuff.
Well, it's just because they have more leeway. They're kind of like the people that can come out of the thing and work. What was the thing called? I forgot the name of them. The inmates can work up in the front office.
Orderly.
Or not trustees.
Trustee, yeah.
They're
yeah.
like trustees in a way.
Yeah, that's right. We loved it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but that part of my life is over with.
Yeah, good paying job. It's a good paying job, but you got to be a certain type of person that's got to be you got to have a lot of
self-esteem and self-confidence.
Yeah, self-esteem, self-confidence, doing what's right even when no one is looking, not being pressured to do anything wrong. You know.
And not be scared.
Not be scared, man, because they sense it, I'm telling you.
You show one sign of being scared, them inmates going to eat you alive.
You got to know.
They're going to have you bringing dope in from California. Everywhere.
You got to know who for you. And that means not just by the inmate. They be talking about, watch out for the inmate. No, better watch out for your employers, too.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, that's where it started. Ain't no way the inmates could do that without help from the outside. And that's a straight up fact. And we was always told, once we got our necks in the daggone place, you gonna see people walk out in orange suits. And it happened.
Oh, yeah.
It was just sad, man. Priya, when they're having intersexual intercourse with these inmates, yeah, a lot of that, y'all.
Didn't somebody in our BCOT class get arrested for that? Helping inmates, giving the inmates a cell phone?
I believe so.
I think so.
It ain't nothing to be ashamed to talk about. This is true, because it could be somebody that want to go into this profession. And I would say correctional officers, they don't get enough credit that like the police officers do. We handle the men they take off the street.
Yep.
We got to take care of them. We got to make sure that everything all right. You know, we have to do everything by the books as well.
But you can't be in your feelings with it.
No, you can't. You got to just be firm.
You better leave your feelings at the gate. And when you get your shift ends, you can pick your feelings back up. But when you walk behind them gates, and that gate locks behind you, that's where your feelings need to stay.
Yeah.
Can't feel sorry.
It is said and done, but don't throw away your freedom for some, you know. These people already seen a judge, and that's where they've been sentenced. They're young too, man. Don't throw away your freedom. Because they're going to look like they human beings just like you. They just got caught. Everybody done did some wrong and ain't got caught.
That's right.
They just got caught, man. That's why I say don't sit out there judging and stuff like that, because you don't know. You know, I ain't gonna say that, but everybody ain't get caught for doing wrong. They just got caught. And you treat them wrong, they gonna make sure you get caught. They gonna know about you.
Oh, yeah.
And you gonna be like, oh, man. Yeah.
The inmate will snitch on you quicker than anybody else will.
Sure will.
Then I need to go back there and get some more drink. They do refills there?
I doubt it.
So I might give them $1 for a refill.
If it was a dine-in, you know, where people could come in and eat, of course.
It was good. Yes, I'm done eating already. I'm a fast eater.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I'm a fast eater, it's just I eat. I don't really talk that much when I eat.
Well, you talk more than I in this video.
I'm trying to open up.
We can answer a lot of questions, y'all, about prison. We didn't work there long as I wanted to. But we went through the legit way.
We worked there long enough to figure out everything.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
You know, we can answer questions. If you have any, you could drop some questions in the comment section. You know.
It ain't a bad job. Don't get me wrong. It's real good money, like she said before. But it's something I want to do for the rest of my life. I thought about it, and I said no.
I ain't never got paid that much on any job.
Money ain't worth losing your mental, your mental freedom. Because once you get behind them bars and you see how they live, it's not your house. It's their house.
Yeah.
They live there, you know what I mean? That's why you gotta look at it.
And the dogs. Y'all had dogs.
Huh?
Y'all had dogs in your dorms and stuff?
I had cats.
Really?
Yeah.
We had dogs. We had a dog dorm.
Well, cats wasn't allowed to go into the dorms, but they were outside. The cats come and mess around with the inmates when they went outside on yard.
We had dogs living in our dormitory. They was inmates' possessions, you know. And we have to, that's a thing too, we had to deal with. When you worked in that dorm, they went all over. It was just one. I believe it was on the west side. We had a east side and west side. And, you know, when the ones that had dogs, you know, you had to let them out so that dog could, you know, use the bathroom and all kind of stuff like that. But you also had to be careful when you did it, because there's a lot of stuff that could happen in that whole transaction of letting them out. But yeah, we're not the type of people, just because we work somewhere and we don't work there no more, we'll sit up here and tell somebody else, hey, don't go work there. You know some people like that. No, because it could be good for somebody else, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we both worked there. We worked hard. And I feel like the amount that we got paid was reasonable for the process that we went through. Just like many other. We're not saying we went through more process than anybody else. We had to be given tests once a week.
And I can say I didn't fail no test.
We didn't fail neither.
Oh, yeah, we didn't fail no test.
We was in the same section because he W.
No test during BCOT.
So that's how I met my fiance. We met at the gun range. That was the first process. If you couldn't shoot, what was the course about?
What you mean?
The shooting at the gun range. What did we?
You had to qualify.
You had to shoot an 80 plus. I'm trying to get him to explain the thing.
Yes, you had to qualify. You had to shoot 80 or above.
You had to shoot 80 or above.
From 25 yards to... Was it 25, 15, 7, then 3.
I believe so.
I can't remember the exact numbers. It was somewhere. It was something like that. You had to hit. You had to score above 80. 80 or above, I mean. And if you couldn't shoot,
You had 2 targets.
yeah, they gonna tell you which target to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you shoot the wrong target,
Yeah, just DQ you.
they'll DQ.
Excuse me. That was an inside joke. It wasn't funny, but it was something that happened. I'm not going to go in detail about it. But it was, man, we W's, so we went last, man. It was hot out there.
It was the middle, I wasn't the middle of summer, but it was like towards the end of summer, but it was still hot. We was all sweating. My hands were so sweaty, I could barely even hold the pistol in my hand.
I never knew I could get heat bumps.
But I qualified. You had to go there twice. The first 2 times I went, I passed. But I've been shooting guns my whole life, so it's no shock for me.
Not me, I have. But I knew I was capable of doing anything, that I put my mind to.
No, what shocked me was when I shot from the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I shot 25. Excuse me, y'all.
I was hitting right at bullseye. And I can't see that well.
Yes.
And I was hitting close to bullseye. With the iron sights, I couldn't even see it. I was just assuming. I was like, okay, well, it looks like it's right here. That's what I was doing in my head.
Let me tell you, that's really the reason why you will pass if you shoot from that 25. Because it'll give you that extra point when you get to move up. You got to drop down on your knee and shoot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They counting all those points. You got to hit the target where you hit, what they call it, the head part or the central part or whatever you shoot at.
I think you got to do 2 headshots.
You got to do 2 headshots. Those were the highest points.
Wasn't that at a 7-yard line? 2 headshots at 7-yard line?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Something like that.
And y'all, it was hot out there.
Oh, yeah.
But when I got through with mine, man.
That girl fell out there.
Our group was very, man. Something about this, our group, T93.
Yeah.
They were bad, man. We kept having it added more. They couldn't really deal with them. They had us out there marching and everything.
Lieutenant Mahone was like, what in the hell is going on? And that girl fell. What in the world? He's like, oh. Oh.
Then when she fell, everybody come over there to help her, man. It was hot too, man. We was doing too much.
He said, move out of the way. Give us some space. Give us some space. What in the hell is going on here?
Yeah, he was like, get up.
Get up.
Bless me. He was like, get up. And then when she got up, she went to go smoke a cigarette. That's the first thing she did. Hold on.
I don't even remember her name. It was funny.
We had a problem with her.
She got kicked out, actually, I think. Because of fighting.
She wasn't there. She wouldn't ever get up in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was the one that never got up and made all of us run. We had to run in the rain.
I'm hot. Wait till that the window.
Yeah, we had to run in the rain because somebody didn't want to get up. I don't know her name. She knows who she is, though.
Yeah, we don't know her name. I still see her face, though. Well, that girl would never get up, man. Like, literally, this girl was asleep. She was still asleep, and her people, they were from my prison. The females. Excuse me, y'all. They was in there trying to get her to get up. They were trying to help her. She was not listening to them. And then she ended up getting them in trouble as well as everybody as a whole.
Yep.
But that thing was crazy, man.
Remember my home made us run in the rain because she was late? It's all a one team. One team, my ass.
He made her run for somebody that couldn't run.
Yeah. Always in the back. Always in the back.
Man, y'all.
Last one to get into formation. The last one in the line when we're running. But she'll be the first one going to breakfast. And she'll be the first one going to lunch.
That day she failed though. They real tough, like attention to detail. They did not let that stop her from, I guess, pushing her on through, cause she fell at her own expense.
Yeah.
And she was like, kind of like she hurt her leg, like she was gonna get slid on through and everything without shooting again.
No, my homie, he was like, "Get up! You need medical? You need medical? You want to go home?
You can go home now. I can see you home.
You can go to the house."
Oh, when she got up, boy, she smoked her cigarette. And we were all looking. We were all looking. Then we were like, "No, I thought something really was wrong with, it was hot out there, man. Anything could have really been happening." But when she got up and limped off, and she went up under there and went to the smoke and said, started smoking, I'm like, everybody was like, "Man, ain't nothing wrong with that girl." Ain't nothing wrong with her. That's amazing. I'm talking about our prison experience. Maybe that would have been a good video. Look at Trina. My daughter is calling me. But yeah, I wasn't going to be long with this video, y'all.
Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah. So we are T93.
I was actually T87, but I had to leave and come home due to family issues. And then I went back in T93.
He got
and I
sworn
completed the
in.
class.
He got sworn in on the T93.
No. But originally I was T87.
But you weren't sworn in.
No, because I had to go home because
Yeah.
of family reasons. Which is alright. There's some good people up there, though. I will say that.
That's him vaping, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Our house is not burning down.
Probably don't help that the sun is right here either.
Well, that crying, that laughing done got me all soaked up. And then he's over here drinking my lemonade.
Hey, you ain't gonna drink it all. You gonna give it to me when
No,
the video ends.
I got enough food that I needed to wash it down.
Yeah.
It's not working.
That didn't help at all. Yeah, we met a lot of good people. Especially Watts and Ward. They were my roomies. My roommates up there.
Yeah.
They were both funny.
Everything was funny there, man.
If you didn't meet good people up there, your experience probably wasn't that fun. But I'm glad that T93 has some good individuals in it.
I'm glad we didn't get sent home.
There's a lot of good people that I can't even remember their names. But I remember their faces.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good people. We all worked together as a team. Besides that one girl that only wanted to go for breakfast and lunch.
See, I knew. When I saw her being that problem, I was like, she is a dead weight. Pick up your weight or you can go home, because you're making it harder for everybody else. We trying to get somewhere. This whole process of working at the prison for me, and I know as well as him because we had conversations when we were there. We were trying to get from where we were to somewhere else. Where we at now is how we got here because of that process.
Yeah.
And it wasn't an easy process. We had to make a sacrifice when we left the place.
We made a lot of sacrifices.
A lot of sacrifices. A lot of people probably look like, what wrong with what happened? I'm not going to go into details now. I probably have a video speaking on it later, but pretty much I just leave it like this simple. When you're a mother, that comes first, and you don't jeopardize that, for anything, and I'm glad that I did, because the things that transpired, after that time, or within the time, I was glad I was available. Because you can't get those times back. You have to condition yourself to counsel through it, and you don't want to have to go through all of that. But I never thought I'd work at a prison. Everybody talk about how hard it is, and a lot
It's
of people,
not hard.
they just don't believe that people can do it.
It's like the easiest job in the world.
But you have
But it's a lot of mental stress.
accountability. You gotta have self-discipline.
Yeah, self-discipline it comes easy with most people. Well, some people.
Yeah, some not
people,
most.
Not
Though.
most.
You'll be surprised some things these some people do. You'll be like, what in the world? They're not thinking. I never thought I'd be a truck driver. But, me, I never thought. I seen trucks all my life. I used to do this to them.
Yep.
But we sat down and made goals, and I was surprised. I was amazed. When I got my CD, I was like, wow. That's why I speak what I hear a lot of people say. You can do whatever you want to when you put your mind to it. It doesn't matter what other people tell you. If they telling you different, it's because they don't want you to. But it's up to you. And you got to make sure whoever you're telling is not in a position to stop you. Because that's one of the biggest issues. And that really makes it where it's hard,
But going back to how we were when we first met, we was living in hotels for a month, almost 2 months.
It was that long?
I think it was almost 2 months.
Probably was, y'all. We were living in a hotel.
We were living in a hotel for almost 2 months, I think it was. And we finally seen this place right here. And we've been here ever since.
I think I said it in one of the videos. When I think I was out here by myself. When I took the paperwork to the Board of Education. But we were in a hotel, and
we started from nothing.
We paid for our time there, I think, for weekly.
Yeah.
And
it was expensive too.
And at the same time, whenever we had the time, because we were both working at the prison still, and we could not even get ourselves settled because we couldn't. It was just so difficult, both of us working at the prison. And that's a job where you get in and nobody come in, you held over. Everything else in your life has to be halted. But this was a situation that couldn't be halted. And first starting out, you don't want to be doing all that missing days and stuff. But it's kind of like you got to come up with a decision to make. And the thing about it was, I was thinking, I don't know if he was, I'm not going to say he was, but I was just thinking like, we're going to stay in this hotel because I didn't want to move into a place and not have anything in the place. Like when I say have anything, no furniture, no TV, none of that stuff, you know what I'm saying, to make a home homely. And I had just thought about it and I said, you know what, I got to stop thinking like that. As long as we got a roof over our head, we can work our way to having something. I'm stopping myself from getting a house because I'm worried about a bed and a TV and things like that.
But we had a bed and a TV to start out because
Yeah.
I bought one when I first started working at the prison. I bought a TV, that's just in the kids' room now. That's the TV I bought.
Yeah.
That mattress, we had a mattress on the floor.
Yeah.
For what, almost a full year.
Yeah, we were sleeping on a mattress, his mattress. Pretty much the stuff that he had, where he was living, he brung it over. And the kids, even the air mattress, they were sleeping on the air mattress.
Yep.
And then we got cell phones and hotspotting.
Well, the reason we got cell phones is because you didn't have a cell phone no more. Your phone messed up.
Yeah.
And I didn't want you to go on the roads that far distance without a phone. Because if your car breaks down or whatever,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have no phone to call. So that's why we did that.
And we use hotspots. Well, he used hotspot because he already had a phone, and he used his hotspot so that we could have internet. We didn't even have internet, but we found a way. We use hotspot connected to the TV. Y'all, if y'all been through something like this, comment, man. People want to judge people, maybe because of how you used to be and who you used to be with, or but they don't understand. They don't understand. They really don't understand. I do things to better myself, and my life speaks for it. I can say, looking back where I was, I'm a whole lot better now. In a better situation now. You don't listen to what everybody said. People really saw. They on the outside looking in, but if they were really there like a fly on the wall and seeing how we persevered through, and here we are, and we still pushing through, they'll be jaw dropped.
We've came a long way.
Sure have. With help with each other.
Yeah.
With each other. We've been supportive for each other. And I'm telling you, that's the key to relationships. My sister sent me a message. Okra, y'all. My sister sent me a message the other day. She said we need to start praying for relationships and marriages. But I understand it takes two to make that marriage work. Yeah, it's good to pray for people, but it takes two to make that marriage work. You got to be supportive to your spouse.
That's right. We've supported each other through everything.
Yeah, because when you growing and you're gaining, you both can look back on it like, we did this. We were supportive towards one another. Or you ain't got to hear your spouse say, my auntie, uncle, sister, brother, mama, daddy gave me this. Because they're going to make you feel like, dang, that was all on his account. But it's like, we did this together. And we've had support from family members. We have had some good support from family members. And they're still in our circle. They're still around us. The ones that was there. We don't have no account for the ones that were there and not there anymore. We don't know why. But hey.
It's all good. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, we still don't know. We still love everybody. We ain't got no enemies.
Oh, before I forget, we're planning on having set days to do videos. I think we have decided on the days. Tuesdays and Thursdays we're going to be doing videos. And Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and maybe Saturday and Sunday I may be streaming. I don't know. Sunday I may take off. I don't know. But I'm going to start back streaming for sure Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Saturday we may throw a bonus video up, or I may stream. I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends on what we have going on.
He'll be streaming via PC on Twitch or...
Yeah, on Twitch, yeah.
Let them know, baby. What's your name?
Oh, it's Freaks on Twitch.
F-R-E...
No, hold on. It's Freaks TV on Twitch, my bad. I gave him my Twitter.
And tell them how to do your name in case they want to...
FREQZ TV. FREQZ TV. Twitch.tv/FREQZTV.
Maybe he'll put it in the description box too. Because we got to let y'all know.
We need to put links down there.
He's quiet. And I have to kind of like... Honey, like microphone him. Let him know. Honey, tell him. We talk to each other. Even though we got this camera on, he's comfortably talking to me. And y'all might watch the video and be like, what is he talking about? Stream. What is stream? So you got to be understanding that some people don't understand what stream is, what PC is, and give them your name. Maybe you can, baby. Maybe you can get them into something that they didn't know anything about. But he knows a lot about it. He just has to talk about it. Maybe one day he could do a YouTube video about streaming and talk about his experiences with it and the pros and cons of it and things. I would like for him to, because that's a positive thing. I don't care what nobody say. It's positive to do something like that instead of be out here committing crimes and doing all this stuff that you cannot, cover. It always going to follow you all your life. So, find you something. I ain't want to say that. I was about to say find you something safe to do, but find you something productive.
Find you something positive to do.
Because when you grow up, you don't want to be getting in trouble as a child. And then when you grow up, nobody will give you a chance. It's already bad enough for what's going on right now. You don't want to be stuck, automatically canceled out, not given a chance. And I'm thankful my father and my mother raised me to be like that, because now I'm benefiting from any opportunity that I want to go at. I ain't got to worry about nobody saying, you are a criminal, I just ain't got to worry about those problems. And I'm not going to let nobody take me there. Don't let nobody take you there. Make you a criminal and you want a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to take you there. No, don't let them take you there. Don't let them take you there, sis. Don't let them take you there, bruh. Be like that video when that man had his window rolled up. That boy was beating on that window trying to get him to, do something. And he was on his phone, like, not paying no attention. Be that. Be that. Don't let nobody take you there. Because you will see it will scar you. And it's a real.
I gotta do it. The wind blows this way.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's covering up our video.
Oh. I'm ready to wrap this thing up, though.
I already know what y'all gonna be saying if we get comments, because I'm still hoping, and I know and I'm believing that we're gonna get views and comments. Comment and subscribe. Like our videos. Comment, subscribe, like our videos. Y'all don't want to bring the best out of us.
And hit the bell. You know what's called, the notification bell?
Yeah, hit the notification bell, and it will notify you when we drop a video, or if we go live. Hit the bell.
Well, we can't go live, we can,
but I'm just speaking in existence. When we get up to that point where we can go live, that notification bell will let you know everything that we got going on. And y'all should want the best to come out of us. We good people. We're good people. We supportive. We help support other people. We don't brag about it, but we just speak that on heart. If somebody came to us right now and say, hey, I got a YouTube channel, I ain't going to procrastinate. I'm going to immediately go and subscribe to that person's channel, and I would share their videos and try to help them get some more subscribers, because that's how you supposed to do. Support people. It's free, you guys. Free. But I already know and understand that the ones that normally support in situations like that are total strangers. Somebody that don't know you, don't even know your mama and daddy, your sister and brother, never grew up with you and went to the same school with you, went to church with you. Those people right there are the ones that will support you. And the ones that know you, they ain't gonna pay no attention. They're just gonna look at it and just, But it's all what it is, That's just how it is. That's what it says in the Bible. People in your own town, they ain't gonna give you love, show you love. That's just real. I ain't feeling no way about it. I just speak the truth. But to be complete strangers, they show you the most love.
That's true.
And then they want to ride that wave. Better be careful about them ride that wave, people. I'm talking too much.
Yeah, you are talking too much.
Well, y'all, that's
enough. Wrap this up.
That's enough. We're going to be loading this video later on today. And thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want to give a shout out. I can finally give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Sarah Kitchens. Thank you for subscribing to our last video. We love you, and we are happy that you joined our family. And we love you as a family and your children and your husband. We love all of y'all. And we ask any of y'all, if you subscribe and I get notified, you will be the next one to get shouted out.
Well, we're praying for y'all too, by the way.
Yeah. So,
Well, that being said, we're about to end it.
close it out.
Peace.